Hi, I'm Irv Pickler. How are you today? Glad I ran into you today. How's your family? How's your mom and dad? How's everybody doing? While I got you today, you know our Kiwanis Club, we're selling apples. I hope I can get you to buy some apples this year to help support our community. But while I got you, I'm also on the golf committee over at the YMCA. Can we count you in for a foursome and a tea sponsor? Thank you. Wait, don't run. We also have the greatest Boys and Girls Club in the community here in Anaheim. Can we count on you for this year's campaign? Can I hit you up for $5,000? We know you got it. Come back. I met Irv first in 1984, Irv, when you were running for mayor of Anaheim. I remember one of my favorite shirts for many, many years was Irv Pickler for mayor of Anaheim. I know that my mom and Marge Conway proudly campaigned for you for all that you did in our community and for the leadership they were hoping you would provide as mayor of our city. For all of us that had the pleasure of knowing Irv for many years, I know that some of my earliest meetings with Irv were through the Kiwanis Club of Greater Anaheim. Irv's always been a leader in that club. He helped me get into that club back when I worked at the YMCA, and those connections and that relationship with Irv helped us through some really interesting times at the Y, and Irv's leadership and commitment to this community have made such an impact on not only the Y, the Boys and Girls Club, the Chamber of Commerce, but all of us who live here in Anaheim. Mr. Pickler, this award you are so deserving of for all that you have done in this community. You have been a mentor to many of your fellow board members, to myself personally, on your involvement in this community and your leadership. All of us in Anaheim have a much better quality of life for the years that you've served, both on the council, but on the boards and commissions within our city. What's fantastic, Irv, is not only have you made those impacts, you've obviously instilled those same values in your sons and daughter that all serve in this community, and many of them that are here today. So thank you for all your leadership and what you've instilled in your family and all of us in the community that consider ourselves your extended family. Congratulations, Irv.
It's quite a treat for me to go ahead and pay honor and tribute to my friend Irv Pickler. Irv has been a friend, longtime friend, a customer of mine for over 40 years since he's been in Anaheim. And the nice thing about Irv, he is loyal, he's faithful, he's caring, he's giving, and he's quite a promoter. And the reason I say he's quite a promoter, because every time, each year that I make out my financial budget, advertising budget, publicity, I have a paragraph for Irv Pickler, because I know throughout the year that he's going to be asking me to either buy some tickets for the pancake breakfast, take some tickets for the golf tournament that's coming in, raising money for the YMCA or Chamber, also buying his apples that he sells each year. So that's the reason we have a special budget for Irv Pickler. Irv, I think, is an unusual type of an individual. It takes a day to know him, it takes a year to love him, and it takes a lifetime to forget him. Irv, I want you to know that they say that if make new friends and keep your old, one is silver and one is gold, and you are a pleasure to know and also someone to behold.
I would describe my dad as probably one of the most generous, loving, compassionate, committed, wonderful people I could ever even imagine. He has the most positive attitude of anybody I've ever met. My dad never complains about anything. He's extremely committed when he chooses to follow through on something. He's loyal to a T and never says a bad word about anybody. I think my dad's legacy in the Anaheim business community speaks for itself in so many ways. There probably isn't a project in Anaheim over the last 30 or 40 years that doesn't have my dad's imprint on it somehow. And we're all very, very proud of his legacy for the city of Anaheim, and I think it speaks for itself.
As far as involvement, when I moved to Anaheim in 1956, I was determined that this is the place I was going to live and I was going to get involved. And my involvement starts at an early age, because when I first got here, after the World War II, I was served in the United States Air Force and got involved along with when my kids were young in PTA, and I was a board member on the Anaheim Union High School board. And after that, I got involved with many various organizations that I enjoyed, and 3 or 4 that I stand out in my mind is, number one is the fact that I was a city councilman, had tenure on city council for about 12 and a half years, was on the Orange County Transportation Authority for many years while I was on the council. I got involved with the Planning Commission of Orange County, the Orange County Water District of Orange County, and another one, which is more of a philanthropic group, was the Kiwanis Club of Greater Anaheim. Anaheim, for the 53 years that I've lived here, has been a positive influence in me because they were always up front and trying to tackle the different problems in the city. They came up with the ideas and were leading the county, the state, and the country even. 3 of my greatest successes would be my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. You know, I'm at a point in life, I'm 89 years old, and I don't think in years anymore, I think in days. And I just tell everybody, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Helping others is something that I've enjoyed in my lifetime, and I hope I can continue to do it as long as the good Lord will let me. But just everybody, for their own self-preservation, should look to helping others when they can, because each day comes by and you should live it to the fullest. Believe it or not, this award, and I've received a few over my lifetime, is quite important. I know I am sitting amongst peers who I think deserve this honor, if not more so than I. But I cherish the honor that it has bestowed on me, and appreciate the recognition that you have given me.